We sit atop of the division at 5-5, and no matter what happens this week with the Orbits playing, we have to play them next week, meaning winner controls their destiny. Win out no matter who you are between these two teams, and you control the division, you control your destiny, and you are in the playoffs. Of course, last week against the Steamers, it's a team, once again, we talked about how they're low record, but they have absolutely competed this season. They have been in a lot of one-score games, and even against us, 33-21, you take away a pick six, I'm just saying, it was a long pick six, too. It wasn't just like they were at the 25, just starting to drive out. They were in I don't remember if it was the goal line, but they were definitely close to the red zone, if not in the red zone, and it was a long pick six, and you take that away, they score a touchdown, and we potentially lose that game. A very good receiver set, but a low throw power. Geno Smith definitely helped us get under a few of those, and ultimately win that game. Of course, speaking of that pick six, Riley Moss, we're kind of hoping that we maybe see a breakout, but not going to happen. And no matter what happens here, in theory, it's not true. I was about to say we're in the lead, but it's a really good spot if we win. We are ahead of the whole division by 2 games. This division is awful right now, though, I got to say. And then looking at the players of the week, Riley Moss got one with that pick six, 7 tackles. Winfield, similar, but 1 less tackle. Quarterbacks, the yards are semi-low. Touchdowns are okay. I guess Burrow deserved it with 5 touchdowns, but Jordan Love, that is such a mid-performance. I mean, if Jadarius Lewis was a little more accurate, he might have won it. He had 3 touchdowns and 0 interceptions, but unfortunately, he didn't do so well in that completion percentage. That's the big issue. We're missing a lot of wide-open throws and just missing in general, causing us to have a very low completion percentage. 54% last week, probably under that in total for his career. But obviously, we have a rivalry rematch. Damari Mathis is going to be the guy trying to get us going here, which is definitely interesting. It speaks to him a little bit as he's, moved up and down the depth chart a bit, and on top of that, is a new player for the season, obviously. We got him in free agency. Ready for revenge. Orbits had this game marked on their calendar. Their players will have a +5 break tackle and play rec for this week's game. What do you mean? Why did we have that press conference or meeting? Damari Mathis, you're terrible. Somehow you pumped them up and didn't do anything for us. What do you mean? Looking at the offense, though, Morant has been amazing, and I would love to see a dev up from him. Shorter's been up and down, but he's made some big plays for us this year. Kuntz, ironically enough, his first season, full season as an X Factor, and he's kind of had a down year. Rodriguez has been really good. He's been making plays that just don't exist at times. And maybe we do actually have a boost. Oh, no, it's not. We had a boost from last week, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, the team's looking really good for right now. We have some upgrades we'll get to, especially with the weekly strategy. And then looking defensively, we're seeing the guys are pretty much base morale, which I love to see because they've been down for quite a while. Mathis is all the way at number 4, actually. Nick Jones at the 3 spot. But yeah, the safeties, they've actually been playing pretty well. The linebackers have been pretty damn good. Just need a better pass rush, really. And then the coverage, I will say, for the corners. The corners have struggled a little bit too. But let's take a look at this Orbits team, see if they've added anybody since we last played them. We also do have to take a look at the injury report as, we've seen some injuries here and there, but nothing like long-term. Orbits have not seen anything for themselves long-term either. Let's take a look at that squad, though. 4-6. This division, though, like I said, it has been horrendous. I mean, this is like a free trip to the playoffs in this division. Kyler Murray, the quarterback, obviously the morale is down. Not a bad quarterback by any means. Pollard, insanely fast. Doesn't usually get it going, though. Garrett Wilson's great. Jerry Jeudy's great. Shakir's all right. He's always the biggest problem. Kittle, amazing. Left tackle's really good. Left guard's all right. Center's decent. Right guard's a youngster, so we're not going to really crap on him because, he's obviously got some time to develop. Morgan Moses is pretty damn good for right now, but they're going to need a replacement. Same for Autry. Carl Granderson, wrong scheme. Jordan Davis, if this is a 4-3, is wrong scheme as well. Quay Walker's really fast. He got some speed there. Looks like a 3-4, though. I mean, I forget what they play every time because their team is all over the place. Sauce Gardner's amazing. Steven Nelson's a problem. And then Cam Smith is still somehow not their starter. Petrie is very high zone and decently fast, and Hufanga's amazing as well. So they do have a really good team. It's just Kyler Murray is not the best, and their pass rush is definitely lacking. But in the end, they do have a good roster, and they are still in it on the playoff season, especially a game like this. If they win this game, that is a huge boost to them. We're going to say throw it short, because I think they're going to run the ball a lot, throw it short a lot, and run read options. So you would think that, everything's short, basically. And then going to attack them, we're going to be running the ball We got to get some of these focus players in, and then we shall do our upgrades and head on into this massive mid-season game. Got a couple of upgrades, more than a couple, actually. Ooh, Jadarius. I'm going to go to Jadarius first. Improviser seems to be the way to go. So I'm going to go Improviser, 69 overall. Give me a throw power, please. Oh, I seen throw. I guess to be fair, they're all throw. But that's not bad, I suppose. He's actually really accurate. Throw power is a little iffy, though. And then deep, obviously, is not great. These guys are linemen, so who cares? But Blake, I almost call him Break Fleeland. He's getting there. He's kind of like 72 across the board at like everything. A lot of these guys are kind of backups, so I'm going to, for the most part, the O-line or the backup players, I will be just doing on my own. But yeah, you'll see the starters. I don't even know if I would call Demario a starter at this point because he's number 4, but he comes in quite a bit. Whereas a lot of the other guys, they come in like maybe once or twice a game at best. Anyone else in there that's like a starter lineman, who cares? Booty doesn't really come in too much. Yeah, pretty much everyone else is kind of backup level. Here we are at home in a primetime game. Very colorful matchup. I don't know if you want to call white colorful, but it's bright, I suppose. Orange versus white. That's that's usually the battle I have when I'm trying to peel one. But yeah, this is going to be a very big matchup. You can see why this is a primetime game. It's already cold. I mean, I suppose it's probably cold like most of the year here, but it's cold tonight, and that's all that matters. This Orbits team really needs this win. They've been on a little bit of a downward spiral, and if we win this game, we're like a game and a half ahead. Technically 2 ahead, I think, because we have already a victory, right? Because why would it be rivalry rematch, and then they've been marking on the calendar? Like, if they've already won once, they should be like, whatever, we can split it. Pressure's off of them, if that would be the case, so I do believe we did win the first one, and even if we didn't, we're going to win this one. So it's going to be all irrelevant at the end of the day. They're going to be getting the ball for us as, pretty much every single week. That's what happens. We are, I would say, the coin toss masters, but I suppose we don't actually choose the coin toss in this one, but overall, it don't matter. If you guys want to see, I would say another episode. You want to see another episode later today. That would be kind of crazy. 100 likes? 100 likes to get another episode today, whether you've seen something earlier today or not. We'll have another one later today. That's all I can say. 100 likes. I'm going to put it a little bit lower because, you kind of need a little bit of time to get there. And if it's going to be same day, I'm just saying. 100 likes today. If not, 200 likes for tomorrow with a rebuild. That's all I can say, okay? So basically, oh my God! Ronnie Shelton cooked! First play! Instantly broke through. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't even know if I was the guy that did that. I didn't press anything. I think I was just like on autopilot. Like, I didn't press anything and he was just cooking and I was just there for the ride. I was possessed, or I was trying to possess him, but I failed. And will it matter as he's got some time to run and we're trying to run out there. No shot. Kyler just did that. I played that so smartly. I was like, you know what? You can have a little bit of yards. I'm just going to make sure I line this thing up. We get a tackle. And somehow he slips off anyways. That sack was basically for nothing. That's a little sad. I'll say that. Jackson off the edge. No bull rush, and Pollard cuts it back. Great tackle, though, by Mr. Walt James, who just got done getting broken of a tackle. Forbes up. Weatherford one-on-one with Kittle. I don't know if I like that. Oh, he left a running back wide open. Late read. Not going to take it. Paying attention, and this time we bring him down, and that's going to count as a sack. Which we love to see because, it's only a yard sack. Doesn't really change much for them, but it's a lot for us. That could be, the difference between a breakout or not. And over the middle. Nobody's going to try to run, and we're on that. Nowhere to go. He gains 4, but that will be a punt. Kyler Murray, I mean, the coverage is pretty good in fairness, but Kyler Murray looking to run maybe too often. We're going to get the ball here after the stop. Pretty clean stop. You want to get Damari, please? We got to the 10, but you just never know how the ball is going to bounce. If we cleanly catch that, we get to the 15 minimum. And instead, he's just all over the place. Which, speaking of, there is no man more all over the place on this team than Jadarius Lewis. I mean, 12 touchdowns, 7 picks. It sounds great, but there's just too much inconsistencies. Like, if there was someone behind, where the ball was overthrown every time, he would have like 30 picks on the season. And there you go, Rodriguez gains about 11. Hufanga closed that gap quickly. Had his hand in a very questionable position as well. Like, please, sir, keep your hands to yourself. Hand off inside, trying to bounce it. And he fumbles. What a recovery. Didn't fight or anything, but they punched that thing out clean. RPO to the right. Could it be Ronnie Bell's turn? Not really open. Morant, please. No yards gain, but a completion. 100% completion percentage. We take it. We take any win we can, and there is a chance to maybe run the ball inside here for the first down, but I don't like it. That's a tough one. Shorter. And in behind, it's going to be a first down. What a fight. Great hands and just bounced off of a billion players. We like to see that effort. Slide right. I don't think that's going to matter because it's more of a pass protection thing. Oh, fullback, please. The fullback sometimes is amazing, and then other times he does that where he could have had a seal-off, big first down, and instead, you know, it's 2nd and 13, a potential drive derailer. It's like a mini holding penalty. You got to do better than that. I did not see that DB, and he's going to throw it behind him. Oh, no, and I'm just going to miss. Good tackle by the quarterback, but that is... I don't know who to blame. I don't. I threw it to him still, and he threw it behind him for some reason. Or Kuntz overran it. I don't know, but Steven Nelson with 86 speed just picked the ball off. I mean, he's open. I didn't see Steven Nelson get under that, but at the same time... he never jumped the ball, and he just missed Kuntz. We talked about it. There was always someone behind where the ball was overthrown. There would be a pick like 30 times this season. I mean, that's a wide open player. Set the feet. They're saying it's accurate. I'm not really sure that's inaccurate, but yeah, sure. I mean, like I said, I didn't see him at all, and I knew it was a bad decision as soon as I released it, but he was open. It actually wasn't a bad decision. Steven Nelson is... out of his prime, and holy crap, speaking of out of his prime, Riley Moss just got cooked off the line. Jerry Jeudy touchdown. All right, can we actually trust the blocks? If I go left, you have Jordan Davis. You go right, you have Shaquille Barrett. Like, who's winning what? And there we go. Nice stiff arm. Gains about 6. Hufanga's been all over that side, though, which is why I don't like running there, but we've only had that spot open. Tyler Beatty, they don't really look like they're on it. I think Jordan Davis might have inside stuff, so we're going to run it inside. Great cutback, but Jordan Davis, who's being double-teamed, still made too much of an impact for my liking. I want to go play action here. Wait, can we actually audible to the play they're giving me? No? Okay. I was about to say, I want to go play action here, but they kind of look like they're on it. Great catch! Oh, there goes Rodriguez! I took Rodriguez because I was like, he's 8 yards minimum. If I wait for shorter, I don't know what's going to happen. 8 yards minimum on first down is an absolute dubski, and I'm going to be taking the dubski every time I can. And we're going to hand this off as outside looked open, but this is more clean. 8 yards. Like I said, I'm going to take the guarantee if I can. Maybe outside gives me a first down, touchdown. Who knows? But I knew I was going to get at least 5 on that run, so I'm going to hand it off. And there is a wide open Kuntz. Once again, might have had shorter for more. He dropped it. Wait, they're going to say he didn't get the feet down. I'm challenging this. I don't know if he bobbled it or if they said he didn't get the feet down, but this should be a first down. Am I crazy? There's no way Big Chungus never got that right foot down. Holy crap! I mean, he is tall, but literal Andre the Giant. Damn Great Khali playing damn tight end for us. That is insane. Going right on the dive. And Rodriguez, nice fall forward, but fumbles again! We recover, but I think that may have, in fairness, been legitimately down. But because it was recovered by us, they're not even going to challenge it. But it's dumb because this is clearly not a fumble. I mean, wait, is there a knee down there? I don't know if that counts as left knee. I think the left knee does count right here. That's not a fumble, but that's going to count as his second fumble today. Oh, God. Holy crap, good try. That ball went to the moon. I mean, there's not much Jadarius can do there when the ball is that bad, but, you know, or the blocks are that bad, but still. I'd like that ball to be somewhat catchable. Beatty, nice cut, gets blasted, but still holds on for the first down run. Dive play. Fullback did actually a pretty good job there. He went to, you know, the middle, tried to push through to get that whole bag of jelly beans up my... What are we looking for? There's a lot of short plays. Kuntz, he has the lane. Great throw and catch, and Hufanga got burned. That will be the tying play. There we go, Kuntz. I like the route running. Jadarius is insane. A part of me wants to see Kyler Murray do that. I don't want him to score a touchdown, but at the same time, I would love to see him do that to George Kittle. We got stuck on Ronnie. And that's a sack. Thank you, Kyler. Kyler's giving out free sacks. Free sacks. Usually get to pay $150 an hour. 2nd and 13 from the 22. Stepping up. Nope, he's going to go outside. Trying to... Oh, why do I do what I do? And there goes Kittle. Turning that... Oh, my Lord. Weatherford's like, here's some more for you. Kyler Murray looks completely lost out here, but the way we're going on these angles for the tackles, you just throw it to anyone. As long as they get the ball, there's a good chance they're going to do something with it. Like, what is he doing? Gets blasted because Kyler's just on the run immediately. Toddlers and tiaras. Let's move everyone over. Oh, crap. Walt James getting blocked. Oh, yeah, now we see fullbacks. It is Patrick Ricard, in fairness. All right, second quarter. It's a very peculiar one. You know, this is a close game. We have the yards, but they're keeping up with us in such a weird fashion. A lot of motion and Kyler Murray running for his life when there's not even pressure sometimes, and they're doing enough to get down the field. It's really strange, though. Get off the line. There's a good club move. We got burned. Weatherford, great tackle on a wide-open Garrett Wilson. 7 yards gain, but it could have been more. But one would also argue, even if it could have been more, would it have been more? I don't know what that means. The 35-yard line. Can't get off the line, but that's all right. Can't get off that play, and ooh. Thankfully not PI. Kind of stopped a little bit there. Kind of bodied him up just a tiny bit. Spin move. Oh, we're not going anywhere. Oh, that's a bad play. Oh, it actually wasn't that bad. He was in front of Hicks, but Hicks made a great play on Garrett Wilson, and that will be a field goal attempt, I believe. It's going to be a bit of a long one. It's at 52 yards. That's a scientific number, of course. And he's going to miss it. It's going to hit the upright. No good. And we're going to have a decent field position without giving up a lead. We're going to go verticals. We got a lot of linebackers over the middle. Oh, that's stupid. Oh my God, Shorter was actually about to moss Garner Johnson. Sometimes I know what I'm doing, and I still just believe I can get away with it. It's not the way to go about life. Oh my God, Beatty, nowhere to go. I know we had nobody to, like, lead block, but I was like, there's nobody here. I mean, the edge is free. Can I not just make something happen anyways? The answer was no. Take the underneath, which could still get the first down. Booty! Good old Boutte. That drag defense was Boutte. 12 yards gained, clutched. That's going to be a throwaway. Oh, my God. Please, somebody just contain the edge. We had the tight end. Couldn't get it to him. Zig wasn't clean either, so I was just, like, kind of forced into ugly. I mean, I don't know what to think about this. Was it actually open and the throw just needed to be there? Because he burned him, but at the same time, he wasn't too far off. I think that is just a force. We just get a few yards. I mean, I'm just going for too many dumb plays. It's a tough one. No! I did throw it low because I didn't actually low ball. I didn't low pass it, but I threw it kind of down because I wanted him to sit in that spot instead of running to the deep DB. Instead, it will be a punt. I think that was the smart call, though. I don't know if anyone else is open. I felt like that was the cleanest look. This punt, not our best work, but it's all right. All right, for the 14-yard line. 1st and 10. 86 yards to get a touchdown. Oh, good push. That's some pressure. Oh, man, him and Hicks. Garrett Wilson and Hicks have had a battle so far. I love this. The hand fighting has been insane to witness. I love it. Good bull rush, trying to get the club over. Oh, there's nobody on him. Oh, and then he gets picked up perfectly. Oh, my God! Recovered by the defense. Kyler Murray just hit a brick wall. Connor Wilson just put him to bed. Why did he take that hit? I mean, he just died. That was a hit and a half. When will the Orbits learn this defense is not playing around? I like the cutback lane, but nobody else saw it. Offense has definitely been a little iffy, but I've been trying to be creative because we're not really getting open on like traditional plays. Keep that low. Really good throw. We like to see that. That is a perfect pass to Ronnie Bell. Finally completing one. Well, at least to the right team, I suppose. That's important information. Pitch play to their strong side. And Rodriguez actually does get some room. Tries to truck, gains 7. We'll take it. I want this go route. Morant, one-on-one. Not really. Jadarius, room to run, and that is free. Touchdown, Bisons will take the lead. If I ran the base play they said to run, there is 0 chance that's a touchdown because they wanted a slant. There would have been someone over the middle. Nice spin move. I actually ran away because I don't trust myself. Nice stiff arm on Forbes, but good teamwork. 8 yards. Speed rush again. Bull rush. Ronnie gets knocked down. That's pretty good coverage, though. Once again, did we try to go for the pick there? I said to swat it. Them over a little bit. Looks kind of like verticals. Ronnie Shelton getting pushed hard. They could have easily ran that ball. And that is a wide open, I don't even know who Shakir, yeah, Shakir. Tell you what, the catch was Shakir. Yeah, I'll be here all week, even though most don't want me to. Over the middle, wide open. Ronnie Shelton gets his second. Brooks tried to steal it. Not today. Ronnie is cooking. Ronnie's looking a little elite. He's looking a little elite, I gotta say. It's not the best O-line. Making it happen right now. Screen pass. And out there, loss of 5, 3rd and 22. Plenty of time to get the ball back as well. A little bit of cover 4 action. Is this a Hail Mary? What the hell's going on? And he's going to be able to run. He's taking the shot. He actually kind of has this. And somehow Connor Wilson drops that. I mean, that's going to be a better position than a punt. And once again, it's an interception for a guy that's had a lot this season. Give himself a chance at superstar dev, but that, I just don't understand that drop. That drop is just plain dumb. Just like Kyler Murray's decision to constantly throw across his body. And Damari will get it, you know, a few yards upfield. Got a lot of players up. I mean, if this is an actual blitz, Beatty's wide. And I mean, plenty of time. Oh, what a move. Didn't really matter, but what a fight. Beatty to the 41. I love to see that. Looking at lat 2 on this play. Drag route. Looks pretty fresh. What is my running back doing? Latu actually getting upfield a little bit. 12-yarder. Counterback left. I mean, if we're going to double team anyone, double team Jordan. Create a seal off on that spot. Yeah, okay. Just, or don't double team him. Screw it. In theory, that could have absolutely worked, but fortunately, theories aren't really working around here. And we get maybe back to the line. Oh, we're actually going to get the hike off. Can we hit this? Oh, what a throw! Sidearm, Morant! Down to the 21-yard line. Filthy. I think the big thing about getting that throw there is stepping into it. Kind of coming back to where we need to go. Perfect play to Rodriguez all the way to the 9. Coming back to where we needed to step and then stepping through and in. So while it's a cross body, you're getting a lot of power into that. As Morant, I kind of like this. This might be a Bell play, though. Yeah, we did have him too. Yeah, this is just, throw that away. Don't know why I turned it into a sprint out play when it didn't need to be. Corner strike, this is probably a pretty good spot to run it. The problem is, I worry that if they hit the boundary, are they even going to finish the corner? And we're trying to run, and Jordan Davis is going to bring us down. Might have that drag over the middle. I don't think it scores, though. And that's the problem. I'm looking for scoring plays. I mean, I'm going to pay attention to Moran. If we find this spot in between here. Ronnie Bell, but I don't think that's good either. Good pickup. And you can't get that play off. That was kind of filthy, though. That was kind of filthy, but that will be a field goal. Of course, they're at the 47-yard line, wasting 2 of their timeouts, but that's fine for them as they're going to be in position to potentially bring this back to a 1 possession. And we're going to... Oh, wow, that's a nice route to the outside. Blasted, holds on, Shakir. A little bit of boringness up the field, but obviously going to sideline is not the worst thing to do. Try to swat it. Get up there. Oh, we don't bring him down. You got to be kidding me. Once again, Kyler Murray taking unnecessary hits. Could have easily ran out of bounds. Instead, runs right into, an open field tackle. I want to get a little aggressive, bring a blitz, maybe catch him off guard. 13 seconds left. Okay. 1-on-1. Good tackle. That will likely take this to a field goal spot. Taking 2 timeouts with us, unfortunately. Let's try to ice him. Can't do anything more than, take 1 timeout at the very best. Maybe we get the ball, throw it 20 yards down the field, call timeout, have a Hail Mary. That's about it. And this time we'll hit the field goal. Missed the other one, which was a long one, but should have hit it. Oh, it's 3 seconds. I forgot. I don't know why I think it was like an extra point type of thing where the clock wasn't going to run. Yeah, there's Zero use of this timeout. I'm calling timeout before the kickoff just so I waste it. Oh, no. Who is this guy? What is he doing? I think it's smart to return this to Forbes, see if we can do anything with it. Oh, God, that ball came down quick. Yeah, I mean, I'll run the ball. I don't want to, like, just, you know, kneel it. We'll try to run the ball. Maybe something happens. Although Rodriguez has fumbled, like, billions of times so far. Oh, nice run, though. I mean, that's a nice little chunk to the 41. We'll take the stat pad. You just never know with those breakaways. But yeah, that's going to be halftime, 17-10, our ball at half, so we obviously control this one pretty nicely, but the game is far from over. We have the yards on them as well. We have the plays on them. We just need to put up more touchdowns. That's really all there is to it. Defense has been decent enough, forcing a lot of rollouts from Kyler, and sometimes not even forcing them at all. Looking at the numbers, the games around the league, this was a Monday night game, so all the other games have been played. The Mounties beating the Thunderbirds by a lot, who had Jordan Love just win Player of the Week. The Aviators smoking the Huskies. A very close game for the Armadillos. The Pioneers smoking up on the Wizards. The Desperados losing to the Antlers. And then you have a really bad game between the Blues and the Elks. But the Elks dropped yet another one. The Dragons versus the... Did I call someone else the Lumberjacks? No, I don't think I did. I've been looking at this right side of the screen. Redwoods smoking up against the Bulls. The two across the pond teams, if you will, getting into a close one. But Lewis, nice little run. Kind of had Morant just take away the whole defense there pretty much. And then looking at their side of the ball, very good play to the back in the end zone of Jerry Jeudy. I love how we're winning. We don't get to see like nothing but our highlights. The other team's winning, that's all we see. That's all we see is their highlights. Going to be stretched to the left. And who else but Jordan Davis? No gain. Do I trust the run again? Why not? And that's why not. 2 yards gain. I mean, our run game has been iffy. Sometimes it's great, and then it's just like nothing. It's kind of annoying. Screen pass, haven't run one of these in a while, and these are obviously our go-to plays on third down. Let's see if they read it. Kind of on it, but not really. And the blocks are pretty good. Rodriguez flipping away and jumping over a player, really stepping over him for the first down. Not a clean play. Holy crap, this one looks deeper than normal. That's what she said. But did enough for the first down. Looking for this deep play, action play. We're going for it all. That's a great throw to Shorter. Maybe a little. Oh, nice stiff arm. Go Shorter to the 21-yard line. Beautiful play. Yeah, not the perfect throw, but it was definitely a good enough one. Beautiful play. Got whatever the hell's going on here. And lead off, overthrown slightly. Shorter doing enough on Sauce Gardner. The size is causing problems. Can't tell me it's anything but the size. That size is really just not his friend. And some pretty good blocks. Oh, really good blocks. Great tackle, but all the way to the 1. Beatty. He's so small. He's hard to get a grab on. I don't want to throw this ball because I think they're ready. They got like a billion players over there. Yeah, that's going to be a throwaway. Oh, Jordan Davis almost had a pick six. Looking for the quick throw. That's a tough one. And he just straight up bobbles and drops it. This is what Pete Carroll had in mind when he threw the ball at the 1. Yet we dropped it. Way to go. And inside handoff. There it is. Touchdown. Flex on him. 2-possession lead again. This time, though, I feel like with the clock, a stop could win it. Bringing a blitz. Kind of moving him over a little bit because if it is a run, it's probably going to be on that side. And, oh, Lord. Look at him break tackles. Pollard fighting away. 3 rushes so far, and it's halftime. Gains 9. What are they genuinely doing? Are they feeling okay? Like, why are they not running the ball more? Club over move did not work. I thought it did. Underneath, wide open. Tried to strip it. Couldn't get it. First down. Can't get that inside leverage, and there goes Pollard. Somehow hops over that. That one, oh, my God. Tony Pollard is cooking. I mean, the strip, obviously, I'll take full credit for it, but that hit, how did he hurdle out of it? To the 42. Oh, I thought that was definitely going to be a handoff wide open across the field. Let me get in there. Once again, I'll accept the strip credit there because got 2 players in front of us. It'd be pretty hard to not bring him down. From the 23-yard line, stepping up with Wilson. Oh, we're not deep. Oh, my, nice cutback. Oh, good job. Weatherford getting in there to get a blast on him. To the 5. It's been a Tony Pollard drive. Play action and a free rush from Walt James. Huge loss on the sack. Oh, that's a great throwing route. That route was filth. We just come flying in late. Garrett Wilson. Okay, that was clean. I mean, he threw it before the route broke even. It was like perfect timing. I want to see this back if we can. We're not going to see it. He smoked it. I mean, he turned around and the ball's there. Unbelievable. We're going to run the ball. We're going to do it like this. Kind of want to play action. I don't like any of this. Whatever. We gained 3. Whatever. What are these plays, though? Let's do this instead. Thank you. Thank you. Nice spin. Might be short still. Nope, they're going to give him first down credit. Beautiful. We're going pretty heavy, but I mean, I feel like, you know, the regular stretch with barely any lead off, it's not really worked. So getting these extra blockers in here has kind of worked out for us. No! Oh, who is this big old dude? We gained 2 because one of our linemen got pushed back hard. I thought I could just run straight where I needed to go, but apparently not. No, we're going to ID this guy. That's the guy to worry about. And trying to go over to the stiff arm. We get about 6, though. 3rd and 2. Do we do the trap play? Ooh, I kind of want to, like, streak Morant. Oh, here it is. Please hit this throw. Beautiful play. A little underthrown, but I feel like maybe Morant also kind of seen that as like a, okay, let's just catch this ball. This is a massive play. You know, you catch this ball and you're regaining the 2-possession lead most likely. And again, you catch that ball in stride, and that's oh my god, look at the edge. Maybe should have ran it all the way to the outside. Catch it in stride, that's a touchdown. I actually don't know who to blame on that play. I think Morant just played it very conservatively, to be honest. Why is he running? I mean, it works out. Oh, nice play. That's why he's running. Hurdle stiffing into the end zone. Rodriguez. What a play. Why is he running? Because he knows what he's doing. He's him. Doesn't get that many blocks, but when he's in the open field, he is a problem to tackle. Rodriguez behind him even. Outruns a player. Slips off of a player. Spins off of Hufanga, and then kind of hurdles in for the score. I mean, we need a little in-depth action of this one, to be honest. I'm rolling out. I'm like, where do I go? I'm going to take my dump off. Slip off. Hurdles over, you know, because he gets a foot grab. Kind of like lands on him. We've seen that before where someone catches a hurdling player. Lands, though, cuts inside, and then spins in for the touch. Or I guess I should say twists in, if you will. It didn't really spin. Got the running back, I think. All right. Riley Moss just got smoked off the line by Jerry Jeudy. Move everyone over. Getting stuck on the line. Nobody is on the tight end. Stiff arm from Kittle. 8 yards gain. Just about the fourth quarter. They're down 14. Still anyone's game, though. I mean, it's basically been a touchdown back and forth. I think we have Pollard here. And I was going to time that thing. Fourth quarter, we should have the numbers. We do. Bringing the blitz. Let's go with Cordell. Oh, there's nobody on him. Oh, we just let him have it. Jackson's standing up. A little bit of zone coverage. Let's go with the rip move if we can. Nope, we're going to get locked up. Oh, one-on-one. Oh, his ankles are gone. And that's why I go for the hit stick. At least you hit stick, you have a chance to lower them down and, you know, maybe slow them down. They stumble. Pollard just snapped the ankles right off of Hicks and scored the touchdown. Oh, my. I want to see this back. Oh, no. Oh, no. If anyone in the stands watching sees Hicks's ankles, please return them to Lost and Found if you do not mind. Rodriguez gains about 4. 4 yards per carry does kind of feel like undeserved this game. Like, it feels like we've had less than that, but we'll take what we can get. It's a tough throw, and yeah, he's not going to be able to get that ball off. 3rd and 6. They're coming at us with the GOAT play. Screen pass. Uh-oh. Got rid of it a little early. And we're going to clean up shop. Nice ankle breaker, but unfortunately, Sauce a little bit better than Hicks. So even though he broke the ankles, he didn't quite fully fall for it. Gotta say, it has been all Rodriguez this game. Fullback lead, cut it back inside, finds a little crease, gains about 14. I mean, this is a game where, you know, no team can really stop the other team, but we had enough. With enough slowdown, and they, of course, missed that field goal. Not going to run this stretch play. We're going to play action. See if we get the backup tight end, maybe. He is open. I'm actually going to run. We're going to gain about 5. What a terrible play. He is so slow, though. That's the one thing about Cunningham, man. That's Cunningham. That's a first down running easily. But, oh my God, how does Rodriguez drop that? That is a game-changing drop. How? The other play, he freaking caught it behind him. Oh, no. And then just made a crazy play. Kuntz. And he fumbles the ball. There's no way this is happening. I feel like that was a good play. Maybe I had Rodriguez, but he just dropped one. Kuntz is the tight end. We gave him enough time to catch it. He gets blasted by, was it Sauce? I guess it's a teamwork play. Mafe, big fella. And that is game-changing. I'll tell you this much. He made the hit on Kyler Murray look pretty mediocre. That was a hit. Oh, my God. That was a nice hit as well. 5 yards gain. Because, it's one thing to hit like a, one of the Smurfs, but it's another thing to hit literal 6'7", like, damn Jason Voorhees out here. I don't even think he was that tall. Get out there! Good tackle by Walt James, considering he was in a bad spot. 7 for 100, and they refuse to run the ball more. Like, run the ball 30 times, and we don't even sniff 31 points. You just don't have enough time. Dropping back, can't get deep enough. We're in a pretty good position, though, and that will be a nice hit. Is that going to be a Carl Brooks sack? It is not, but holy crap. The fact that he was even out there, I'm not sure how he was. And the fact that he caught up to him, Carl Brooks is some sort of freak athlete, and he's secretive about it. Oh, it's behind me, and it's a great play. 8 yards gain to Garrett Wilson. Don't think a field goal does much for you, so this is a 4-down play. Unless it's a punt, a sack, then you kind of have to punt it. Moving them over a little bit. They probably will take something short. Yep. What a hit, and he holds on anyways. Oh, my. Jerry Jeudy, of all people, with the sure hands. Come with the blitz. I'm going to treat Wilson as, because he's going against the running back, if they block the running back, we're going to go deep. They didn't really block the running back. I still went deep, and Kittle just threw away a potential, 30-yard play. But with the way this clock is running, this could be a benefit for them, because they could have the last drive here, maybe even go for the win. Oh, get out of our way, and then Hicks doesn't get deep enough. Pollard, one-on-one, fumble almost all the way into the end zone. Almost stumbles in. Well, I suppose we're going to have time no matter what. Last time, the 1-yard line kind of situation, they did not run the ball first play. This time they will, and we do stop them. Back to the 1. Well, you go goal line run D, though. Run commit. So you're just not going to get that stop without it. The man. And great stand-up on the edge. Zach Moss loses 4. They've got tough decisions. Oh, no. We're kind of spying here in the middle of the field. Is that Cam Jones going against Shakir? Oh, my. Who else? What a hit by Riley, but Garrett Wilson clutches up. Touchdown, and an extra point would tie this game up with 2:37 remaining. This is un-effing believable. 2:37 left. Somehow we have choked a 14-point lead. I think we did really well. We managed this game well, and then we just fumbled. Oh, my God. Did nobody block him? Unfortunate. Do we really get something here with Beatty? Oh, how? He's getting blocked still. I suppose 3 times 4. Would I really go for it at this spot? I don't know. But mathematically, 3 times 4. Trap play has been iffy. We're going to go for it anyways. Oh, what a play by Rodriguez. And that's a little bit more than 3. That's 5. 31 all. 3rd and 2. Very big play. Don't want to go to screen pass. I think that of all the times for them to stop a screen pass, this would be the time to do it. I believe Morant, I don't know how they're in the zone, but Morant's on a drag here. I don't want to predetermine it, but let's... Some of the catches we've had this game, some of the catches we've had this season, and the drops we're making here are unbelievable. And the worst part is I don't even know what play we're damn running. I think this was the play. Slant spacing. All right, let's see it. Catch it. No way he held on. Kuntz. If we win this game, he made up for the fumble. That catch was spectacular. I turned into the damn devil. I mean, that ball bobbled. It's a little out there. Oh, my. I think he's out of bounds. I don't think a single part of him touched in after he got the feet down. They just sent him to the sideline. Holy. How are they still in the zone enough to, force this? Shorter's going to get the first down. Clock's a problem, but we only need 20-some yards to have a shot. Just don't want to do anything to give them a chance before half, you know, or before OT. Oh, that is a crazy good try considering the pressure. I kind of stepped outside too hard because I was thinking it's either slant, inside leverage, you know, deep in, or we take that, you know, that out there with the tight end. Quick throw to Morant. Do I really trust the throw power? I predetermined it. Great catch. Gets out of bounds, I believe. I don't know if he was actually going backwards. Great 7-yarder there. Kind of like this play. I really don't trust Jordan Davis, so I'm not going to run this. Morant. And that's a great catch. I don't know how we timed that well enough because kind of got PI'd a little bit on the way through. But once again, clock is not a problem, so I mean, I'm even half tempted to run the ball if the situation is right. I think the situation, I don't know if I would say it's right, but the pass is not, and I tried to cut that back inside, didn't get it. We'll waste one of our timeouts. Yeah, kind of thought maybe we could catch him off guard, perhaps. Throw it away. Thankfully not grounding. Ronnie Bell ran a terrible route. Kuntz didn't get separation, and we had no time to throw anywhere else. I mean, I just want a chance to get into field goal range. That is really all I need. And we're in field goal range, so just like, I was about to say, don't do anything too crazy. Well, there's going to be a long field goal. What can I tell you? They're going to say punt. Can we not hit this? 59 yards. What's the wind? It's slightly off. Oh, no. They might have a chance to win this game. They very well could win this game. Let's see it. I don't know. Is it in? Who's too clutch? Chad Ryland gives us the 3-point lead. And I think this is a situation where you have to risk a potential return. If you kick a squib here, they're getting way too much free yardage with only needing 30 yards on 15 seconds. We're kicking this thing deep. Perfect scenario would be keeping it like a few yards in, tempting him on the return. But yeah, I'm taking this ball back there, and we're gonna try to defend this. I mean, it does not take much. We're gonna QB contain, because I don't think you get pressure with 3 anyways. But at least if he tries to run, you don't allow that. Take that running back. He will run. What a tackle, and it took a long time. That was a 6-second tackle on top of it. I mean, I run the same exact play. He only gained 6 yards on that. They kind of need something on the outside. Well, they have timeouts. I don't know. They just need to find an opening. It's going to be an underneath. That's not good for them. Yeah, it's going to be a forced Hail Mary pretty much. They're not telling us to prevent, which is pretty stupid, but we're all going to prevent, obviously. For the 38-yard line, barring a miracle, I think we've done it. Running back's wide open. There's no way he takes that, right? That ball is not in a good spot. And almost picked. Great stop. And we're going to win a highlight reel of a game. There was plays left and right. Intense moments and a clutch victory right at the end for a 59-yard field goal. Remember, they missed a 52-yarder where it hit the crossbar or the upright. And we hit a 59-yarder with the actual ice. All the pressure in the world. You missed that field goal, and they have 20 yards to get for the game winner. Chad Ryland cooked up. Jadarius Lewis, that pick sucks. It was behind the receiver. But yeah, another bad completion percentage game. But I mean, it was a gutsy performance. He did his job. He did what he could. Pollard cooked. Rodriguez had his moments, especially in the receiving game. Almost 200 yards total with 2 touchdowns. Could be player of the week. Pollard was pretty good too, but I don't think he was as good as Rodriguez when you consider the touchdowns. You know, Morant got involved. Kuntz clutched up that catch. Oh my God. Ronnie Shelton, though, 2 sacks, 1 for Jackson. Weatherford with a sack. Walt James. We got plenty of different blitzers in there. Steven Nelson with that pick, but outside of that, there was not much more to it. Unbelievable game. Even if you don't want to see another episode later today, you don't want to see one tomorrow, maybe leave a like for how damn good of a game that was. That was insane. Who do we play next week? I'm kind of curious. We might have some upgrade points. We'll leave that for next week because we'll probably have more following anyways. And it's going to be the Oilers. Let's take a look at our rivalry rematch. 6-5, by the way. Didn't mention. First time over 500, I believe, in this series history. Damari Mathis talking about how the game went. 15 morale for us. Legion of Broom because we sweeped them. Wow. They really dug deep on that one, didn't they? I'm sure they're proud of themselves. Anyways, 2-game, basically 2.5-game lead on the division. It's looking pretty good. We're going to make the playoffs. Are we a strong enough playoff team to win it all? I don't know. Could we maybe win a game? Probably. But we'll see 1 week at a time, as we have the Oilers next week and then the Monarchs. We'll see what happens. Maybe as it is a doubleheader, speaking of both team names, see how those games go. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, I really do appreciate continued support on the channel. Maybe follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel, PKR Plays for non-Madden content. And that is about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!